We're watching what? Mickey 17, Parasite, Oscar-winning movie?
Watching, what is that, Amelia Perez?
I should have known. You guys would never do anything weird like that to me. I was really expecting, like, I don't know, fucking Madam Web or something stupid.
I was under the impression that we're watching Twilight.
Wait, Joel?
That's what Zach told me.
Joel, why are you looking at me like that? Joel, why do you know something? Why do you know something?
All I know is that we're watching an Oscar-nominated movie that totally deserved it.
Totally deserved it?
Totally deserved it.
I don't know what to say. What do you want me to say? It should have been an Oscar movie.
Welcome to the Morbius commentary track.
First, welcome to Alan's Treehouse.
Both Alan's Treehouse and the rest of this video are sponsored by Raycon.
Hello, everyone. Today, we're talking about Mother's Day.
I hate Mother's Day.
Oh, I felt that. Because Old Man Alfred is made of felt. Do you know what Old Man Alfred can get for his mom? That's right! Raycons are the perfect gift for mommies. And it sounds like your mom would enjoy the 32-hour battery life and a quick charge function that in just 10 minutes provides you 90 minutes of listening time.
Good, because she's always got a stick up her butt.
Oh, is she a puppet too?
Unbelievable. I'm out of here.
We'll now go to Captain Ben with a fun sea shanty about Raycons.
I didn't write a song, but I can tell you about my mom's favorite Raycon features. She uses them every day, and she specifically loves the active noise cancellation, which is hard to find at this price point. Speaking of price, I got hers for just half the price of other premium audio brands. She has them in lavender, but there are tons of other fun colors. Ahoy.
Wow, great song, Captain. Now, do you know what moms also love?
Having a son who doesn't pretend to be a YouTuber?
No, they like Raycon's protective cases and wireless charging. You know, Old Man Alfred, you could be nicer.
And you could go to buyraycon.com/razzle to get 20% off site-wide.
Next, we're gonna talk about table manners.
Good, because I'm starving.
Really? Because I thought you'd be stuffed.
That's it.
I need you guys to know something.
I've never seen this movie.
I've never seen this fucking movie. This is the first time in Razzle history I've never seen a thing we're watching.
I have also never seen this. We're all Ben. We're all on the same playing field.
I've seen every movie ever except Morbius.
Not only is this a B-team commentary, which is already cursed.
B-team!
B-team.
B-team.
It's also a full Ben commentary, which is cursed as well.
None of us know what to expect.
All I know is that he's a vampire of some sort.
I want to admit to the world right now, it's actually wild I've never seen Morbius, because I watched Madam Web like 3 times in theaters.
Why?
It's true. Jordan is a psychopath.
I love Madam Web. I actually, listen, all my web heads out there, rise up.
Jordan is what's called a masochist, and they hate themselves, so they saw Madam Web 3 times.
You don't need to see Madam Web to hate yourself.
I mean,
but I did see Kraven the Hunter, and I saw that
you
day
saw
one.
Kraven the Hunter for 6 reasons. Aaron Taylor Johnson's first left ab, Aaron Taylor Johnson's first right ab, so on and so forth.
Why am I on 2 vampire commentaries back to back?
I feel like Jordan is the type to be into vampires.
You're right.
If there's anyone here that would get tricked by a vampire, it would be Jordan.
Honey, it wouldn't be tricked.
I was gonna say, I don't know if tricked is even the right word.
That would be willing and ready.
That's the thing. They're just saying that stuff to you, Jordan. They don't actually want to fuck.
I don't know. I've read a lot.
It's mainly the neck stuff. They're mainly into like this meat here, not the other meat.
This is what you get with B-Team.
You throw on that bushcrafter on your belt and we have a deal.
I don't know what the fuck's going on in this movie.
I also have not been paying attention.
All I know is that Jay Leno is now doing some shit.
Jay Leno?
Did you say Jay Leno? It's Jared Leto.
I was abbreviating his first name to Jay.
Uh-huh.
Because me and him were close. I'm his like third in command of his cult.
Can I say something?
Say it. I know what you're gonna say. Don't fucking make me mad.
Jared Leto actually scares me.
I thought you were gonna say he could get it because you're a dang ass freak.
No. Oh, no. I'm like actually kind of scared by him.
He's terrifying.
That's part of it though.
What was that Star Wars ass transition to Naboo
Yeah.
right here? I hate bats.
Is that Tiny Tim?
Bless us,
I didn't
everyone.
know Morbius was a Charles Dickinson book.
It's Charles Dickens, Joel.
Yeah, Dickinson's funnier to say though.
Please can I have my letter back?
They're gonna beat up this handicapped boy.
I said it kind of looks like a House MD prequel.
Oh shit! I mean,
fuck.
Beating his ass.
Maybe a little bit of bullying is good.
What if we do that to Jordan?
We bully them, wait for them to react, and then we start beating the shit
We just
out
start
of them.
pushing Jordan to the ground. And we take away Jordan's famous crutches.
Guys, B-Team was supposed to be different.
Michael Morbius, please step forward.
Who the fuck puts Jared Leto in any movies now? Like, who's doing this?
I think himself.
It has to be himself. Because, like, how else can you get away with sending a coworker your blood?
We're mixing human DNA with bat DNA.
I have no idea what
What are you talking about? Is anything ringing a bell?
No bells ringing.
Okay. Maybe this will jog your memory.
I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
Do you think they were performing trans surgeries on all those bats?
So I didn't want you to find out this way.
Oh god, you're a bad.
I was birthed out of the trans bat tube.
Well, that's why you wear nothing but black and avoid the sunlight, right?
That's why we had to record this at night.
You know, you could lose your license for this.
I'm not gonna need it much longer, Doctor. You, on the other hand,
See, I've now realized watching the first, 15 minutes of Morbius, that apparently not all vampires are sexy.
More like more BS.
these are the only mammals on Earth that have evolved to feed exclusively on blood.
That bat, can I just say, that bat is me on a Friday night. Out, displayed, public use.
That's Jordan at the glory hole.
I love a good glory hole, just no hole. No wall. Face to face.
We gotta look in the eyes while we're doing it.
Yeah, Joel refused to look in my eyes.
Joel's like, I like a connection or nothing at all.
Listen, if I'm not feeling it in the face, then I'm not feeling it in the hole.
Why are we not asked to do these more?
I don't know, we're really funny.
Yeah, if you couldn't tell.
And we talk about the fucking movie all the time.
Temperature's spiking and her kidneys are shutting down.
We have to induce a coma before she has a stroke.
How would you feel if you died and if you were dying?
And then this guy was
You were
saving
dying,
you?
and then you look up and see sweaty ass Jared Leto over top of you.
And you saw Jay
You did
Leno
it.
coming after you.
that I would be happy about that.
Who would win in a fight? Jay Leno or Jared Leno?
Salonia handicapped.
Guys, we're talking over renowned scientist Dr. Michael Morbius going to see his childhood best friend
Doctor Who.
have sex guy.
What?
Have sex guy.
Let's have sex guy.
Is there any healthy people in this movie, or is it all just people slowly dying and then they're all going to become vampires?
It's all people who they actually didn't have a script. They had Jared Leto walk into different rooms and suddenly everyone turned into a big husk.
I mean, how could you not seeing that walk into a room?
It's finally possible.
Seriously.
Highly experimental, ethically questionable, very, very, very expensive,
I knew that was coming.
and not exactly legal.
what is this fucking movie about?
They're gay and they love classical music.
He's a doctor.
They really got the two horrifying looking men to just talk to each other in a movie.
Yeah, they got two men who look like they're skeletons barely hanging on to be skeletons barely hanging on.
Imagine trying to spend a nice sunny day. You walk past a bench and see those two, at this point, creatures on the bench.
And you're just accosted by these ghouls.
I'm accosted by the skeletons from Scary Movie 2.
What is Dr. Michael Morbius doing right now?
He's the oldest living twink in history.
This is twink death for real. This is what twink death feels
This
like.
is twink death, but they actually die.
Joel, this is what twink death looks like. As the straight person here, I need to tell you that what twink death is.
I don't know what twink death is.
Are they giving him the substance?
They're giving him the substance.
A tinier skeleton crawls out of his back. Oh, is that Elon Musk?
Oh no.
Oh, who the fuck is this guy?
Basically, I am become meme.
Yeah, pretty much.
I am become meme. Yeah, pretty much.
Wait, if this guy is Elon Musk, I hope he dies the most horribly graphic death in cinema history. Like, it gets an X rating.
What? Wait, what? Wait. What rating?
Fine, the Twitter rating, all right? Jordan, are you happy now?
I'm mad at Jordan now. What is...
Ew.
That's the design they went with for Morbius, huh?
I take it back. Absolute cinema. This is peak.
Oh, I love a stereotypical.
Oh, the pullback. There is nothing.
Me and the baddie I pulled by being a funny goober.
It's me and the baddie I pulled. Zach, can you put a hot vampire right here?
Who's the hottest vampire Jordan could end up with?
I'm putting this up. Zach's gonna put fucking the Count from Sesame Street.
I've become something.
I am become meme.
I am become vampire.
What if this was Elon and he steps in and he's like,
Yeah, pretty much.
Michael, it's Milo. What are you doing? You need help. What?
is he gonna write bitch? Look, he's going
that'd be...
B-I-T-C.
Listen, if I'm not
H.
ending, like, if my life isn't ending with me writing in my own blood bitch to someone on the other side of glass, I would fail as a human being.
But if it was, can we be honest? If Joel's writing bitch on the glass, he'd be writing B-I-T-C-H. He would misspell it.
Jordan, are you aware that you just spelled bitch correctly?
Jordan, you just spelled it correctly. All you had to do was switch around any of the letters.
You're strong. Michael, you did it. You did it. You found a cure to live. Michael.
I'm sure it's accurate to the comics, but I didn't think a vampire movie would be so involved with a stopwatch. But this motherfucker has only cared about resetting his time.
That watch will be hanging over someone's table at a Planet Hollywood, and they'll be like, "This is the Casio watch, the beloved Casio watch from Morbius."
Critically acclaimed Morbius.
I like how they let us be alone for this. They're never doing a B commentary again.
No, this is probably the final.
This is the last.
This is the nail in the coffin that B Team is not funny.
This is the nail in the coffin that Morbius should be in right now.
B Team has to rely on cheap tricks just to get a laugh.
No.
Do you think RAZZLE makes sex jokes? No, they're better than that.
Jordan, are you gonna be okay with seeing that?
Jordan.
I'm not gonna lie. I locked into the movie for a bit. I got jump scared.
Oh, I thought you were enjoying the next.
I thought it was a
thing.
choking.
Enough.
Manhattan Detention Complex. I had to stay after school.
What if he meets the Breakfast Club and at the Breakfast Club? What if the Breakfast Club 2 happens and it's one of those shitty legacy sequels, but no fucking reason it's just all the
Morbius
kids,
is there.
and then there's a random ass dirty 50-year-old vampire.
What did you do? I stole 50 packs of blood.
Dear Tyrese, Fast and Furious, what you didn't expect was for us to come together. The brains, the jock, the princess, the vampire.
I came back at peak. I came back at absolute peak.
He can fly!
He's literally morbing out right now, dude. This is it! Have sex! Have sex!
What the fuck?
This is the only scene from Morbius I've ever watched.
All it takes to be this confident is drink some blood.
Shh, I'm actually into this movie now.
Oh yeah, Jordan saw abs and a man, and now...
What?
Oh god, he's gargoyling.
I'm gonna goyle!
I'm straight up about to Gorg.
Guys, I'm goyling right now.
I'm Draco Malfoy. This is Gog, and this is Goyle.
Gar and goyle.
Actually, vampires are a really serious fucking problem for the world, and it'd be great if you didn't joke about them.
Tens of people die from vampire attacks every year, right?
We're gonna get so many comments. They're like, guys, vampires are actually a really serious fucking problem.
That one friend who's too
Well,
woke.
I knew someone who once got attacked by a vampire, and it wasn't really a vampire. It's more of someone pretending to be a vampire in Halloween and on meth. But it's a serious thing, all right? You need to check yourself.
I got attacked by a vampire once, except it wasn't a vampire. It was an earthquake. But I still don't like vampires.
Tell Michael. You tell him I'm gonna kill as many as I want.
top 10 cinematic villains of all time gotta be like Darth Vader, Dr. Octopus, Milo.
Milo from Morbius.
Killing a man in nothing but a bathrobe and socks is kind of a vibe.
Well, did you guys actually catch his last name? Because I did. It's Lesbius.
Oh, you motherfucker, it's more than Lesbius. Fuck you.
In life, you have two paths. You have Morbius or Lesbius.
Fuck
I
off.
chose the travel less.
I chose the road Lesbius traveled by.
You're hurting me.
It's okay.
Wait, now he's purple?
Yeah, that's the color of vampires.
Purple's the color of vampire.
Everybody knows that. I wish I could fly using the color purple. It's just a vibe.
Joel grabs a DVD of the movie The Color Purple and jumps off his roof thinking he can fly.
I can fly.
Oh no, the Wyman Hotel. Watching this movie, I've also asked, why, man?
Oh, tell me why. When Morbius dies by getting impaled and we go, I knew he was a vampire.
I knew it. Only a vampire would die from being impaled through the chest.